we all here today? We're all looking for something, right? Whether it's a job, it's a partnership, it's an investment. You need to know people in order to get access to all of these types of opportunities, right? And so that is why we are here. But there's a huge problem with networking. Opportunity almost always relies on who you know, right? So 90% of all investments and partnerships originate from who you know, 91% of consulting gigs and freelance opportunities, 40% of all jobs are hired through referrals. And so very clearly, access drives opportunity, but access is not created equally. And here's why. Traditional networking is broken. So think about the ways that we are trying to network with each other today. We're sending cold messages on LinkedIn, which get an average of 8% response rates. We're going to conferences, which are super expensive, super exhausting, and tend to have limited ROI. And then we're attending networking events that are large, crowded, and just mainly transactional in how it works. So basically, in this industry, there is no structured way to build meaningful relationships with other professionals until now. Introducing Arena. Arena is the first curated networking platform for sports media and entertainment professionals to connect. We are a curated, invite-only community with built-in networking that drives access at scale. While LinkedIn is pretty much like a directory, Arena is your personal networking engine that helps you network on autopilot. So we do three things pretty well. Oh, we're missing a, there it is, cool. So we do three things pretty well. One is we curate, so all of our members on Arena are vetted. It's an application process to join the platform, so we make sure that quality is there. Second is we match, so we've built a proprietary algorithm that matches professionals to one another based on career goals and alignment. And then third is we introduce. So every week we send you warm introductions to new professionals in the industry with built-in scheduling tools to ensure that those introductions lead to actual meetings.
Awesome, and it's working. We just launched publicly 2 weeks ago, and within that time frame, we actually secured over 500 paying members, and that. Woo! Thank you. And within that time frame, we've also led to 340 matches made, 260 meetings scheduled, and over 79% match to meeting conversion. That's basically nearly 80% of our members who are actually having meetings with each other versus LinkedIn, where you only get an 8% conversion rate just for getting a cold message answered. So we've helped members land interviews, secure clients, secure partnerships, and even hiring talent. And if you go to the next slide, we're trusted by GMs, team owners, C-suite executives, professional athletes, and senior industry leaders. This is not an early career networking platform or app. We are specifically focused on high trust, high value relationships in the industry. And we operate on a subscription model. Plans range from $9 to $29 per month, depending on how many curated intros our members are receiving every week. And today we're at 4,000 recurring monthly revenue, and we've achieved this with zero paid acquisition. All growth so far has been organic through our community channels and founder-led distribution. And if you look at our competitors, LinkedIn really isn't built for curation. And Lunch Club isn't verticalized, if any of you have heard of Lunch Club. And traditional communities, they're great, but they don't provide structured introductions consistently. Arena combines an industry-vetted community platform specifically for curated matchmaking and with meeting accountability. Quality is our product, and as density increases, the network becomes even more valuable as we grow. Oh, one more. And in terms of our edge, it's really having founder market fit. We reach over 150,000 professionals across the industry. We also have our go-to-market really focus on social media, hosting events, and partnering with aligned communities and brands. Our ICPs are mid to senior level executives and athletes first, with plans to expand globally over time.
Okay, so I was told we have like 1 minute left, so I'm gonna like speed through the next couple of slides, but we can talk afterwards if anyone wants to talk more. Basically, we have a whole roadmap. We're going into the live event space. We want to help curate like in-person connection in these types of events where it's very hard to do that. And then we want to create like an athlete accelerator program, which is also something we were going to talk about, and help connect athletes to business opportunities and career opportunities post-playing. And then, yeah, we're in a huge market. It's $18 billion market size. Our ICP alone is 667 million, so just 15% of that gets us to 100 million in revenue. Currently, we're on track to hit over 200K in revenue this year. We'll hit 1 million next year and 10 million by 2030. And hello, we're an all-female founding team. We're very proud of it. We have, thank you. Yeah. We have over 20 years of experience in sports and entertainment. Between myself and Adrian, we've worked for the NFL, the NHL, the NBA, Madison Square Garden, Disney, LinkedIn, you name it. And so we know what we're doing. We're not just talking about it. And we're looking for investors. We have an angel round open. We're also looking for athlete partners for our athlete accelerator program. We can talk more about that later, and we'll take any questions. Thank you. Yeah.
What does that athlete accelerator program entail? I'm just curious.
Okay, so we're basically looking to create more of a niche, like curated community within our larger arena community that's specifically for athletes. So we're able to use our matchmaking technology to match athletes with other athletes for whatever purposes that you're looking for, and then also create like mentorship opportunities for athletes as well. A lot of things that our platform right now is 25% pro and college athletes. And a lot of things that we've heard from them is that they can't find mentorship, and that they have a hard time figuring out, like once they're done playing, like how to find business opportunities, how to connect and network with like professionals that work in the industry and stay in the industry after they're done playing. And so we want to build like a curated community specifically for athletes that's like free for them to use, where they can get resources, mentorship, and then connect with other athletes or business professionals and executives that are looking to build relationships with them.